Guys, welcome to the channel, and this time something completely different. Instead of a plane, we're going with a train. In fact, the high-speed Eurostar from Paris to Amsterdam in first class. Not being a train person, I'm curious to see what it's like going with a high-speed train from Paris to Amsterdam. Is this really a first class experience? Comparable to what you would get when you would travel by plane in business class from Paris to Amsterdam? Come with me and I will show you what it's like traveling on a high-speed train in Europe. Welcome to the Frequent Business Traveler channel. Welcome to Paris and have a look at this spectacular view from my room at the Hyatt Regency Paris Étoile. And after a good night's sleep, it's time to take the high-speed train to Amsterdam. Let's check out of the hotel and head to Charles de Gaulle. There are two different trains you can take from Paris. One is leaving from Gare du Nord and another one is leaving from Charles de Gaulle. I'm taking the Charles de Gaulle one simply because the price in first class was cheaper than the price in second class when leaving from Gare du Nord. So it's definitely worth checking both options. One great benefit of the Hyatt Regency, besides the amazing view, is the access to public transport. When open, it's only a short walk indoor from the hotel via the Congress Center to the train and subway station. Very convenient. Here we are at Charles de Gaulle. It's a new experience for me not taking a plane at Charles de Gaulle. A few weeks ago I posted a video about traveling business class within Europe with Air France and Lufthansa. I actually took the Air France flight in business class from Amsterdam to Paris. You can find the link of that video in the top right hand corner. So it will be really interesting to compare. I have no idea what to expect traveling first class by train. Is there a lounge? Is there some kind of priority lane? Are drinks being served? Let's find out. Well, no first class experience at the station. There is no separate first class waiting area, and in fact, the waiting area is pretty small. Everyone is just crowded in this very small area waiting when they can enter the train platform. But I need my cappuccino, so let's first just take a Starbucks. And here I found the least efficient and slowest service I've ever seen at a Starbucks. They must have set a world record with how much time it can take to serve a handful of people with 3 people behind the counter. Amazing. Anyway, it's also finally time we can go to the platform and wait for the train to arrive. Till now I don't really feel the first class service yet, but who knows. Let's see what happens in the train. There is the Eurostar. Let's see what the first class experience is like inside the train. I'm especially curious to see whether there is some kind of drinks or snack service. And one of the reasons I picked first class was the fact that you get your personal power socket. Also the wireless internet should be faster. Since I wanted to use a 3-hour trip for work, having this personal charge point and a reliable internet would be pretty important. Seats in first class are in a 1-2 configuration and you have your own reserved seat. The seats have a pitch of 37 inch and compared to an Air France business class seat, that's substantially more space. In fact, Air France business class in the A319 is 32 inch, so one up for the train. There is a little tray table which is very handy to place your laptop. And talking about doing some work, the seats on the other side of the aisle didn't have a working power socket because of a blown breaker, and this also couldn't be fixed during the train ride. That would have really been annoying if that would have happened to me. During this trip, no drinks, meals or snacks were brought to my seat, and that's actually a bit of a disappointment. I would have expected someone to come by with something to drink. But there is no such service in the Eurostar from Paris to Amsterdam. There is a cafe area in a dedicated wagon, so let's check that one out. Feeling a little hungry? Choose from a range of high quality light meals, quick bites and hot and cold drinks on our routes between Belgium, France, Germany and the Netherlands. That's what's on the website of Eurostar. But these high quality meals look a bit sad and overpriced, so I just resort to the Meadowlands I got in the Hyatt Regency Hotel, and these taste excellent. So, while we're approaching Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, with a 20-minute delay, what do I think about the Eurostar First Class train experience? I guess it's all about managing expectations. To be honest, I think First Class is very underwhelming. First Class basically means a bigger seat, and if you're lucky, you get your own working personal power socket. And that's it. There's no such thing as a priority lane, a lounge, drinks or snacks. So, if you keep that in mind and you can afford spending half a day in a train, then I guess the Eurostar is worth considering. However, I did see prices with Air France KLM one way from Charles de Gaulle to Paris starting already at €81 in economy. Granted, you have a smaller seat and less space, but the trip is 3 times faster and at least you do get something to drink. I know what I will choose next time. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and watch my video on business class Air France from Amsterdam to Paris. Cheers!